Uh, yeah. Game chat on the mic, Friday night light. Line from the board, Isaac taking flight. Question of the day, what's it gonna be? Guests on the show, come and take a seat. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go. Pick 5 games, what's your top choice? Hear the people shout, raise up your voice. Interview time, guest in the chair. Sharing stories, feels like we're there. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go. Interview time, guest in the chair. Sharing stories, feels like we're there. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go. Pick 5 games, what's your top choice? Hear the people shout, raise up your voice. Interview time, guest in the chair. Sharing stories, feels like we're there. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go.
Mr. Isaac, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Good evening. Happy November.
Happy November. If you were my school teacher, I would call you Mr. Isaac. Mr. Isaac.
I would send you the principal.
Oh, geez. Would you make a good teacher? Like
I teach a college class. I teach a college class.
No, like real teaching. Like real type.
Oh boy. Just introduce our guest.
Real teaching.
Boy.
Like
oh
real
boy.
Stuff. Anyway, our guest today is Ammon Anderson. So, what's up? How are you, sir?
How are you guys?
Good. You are.
Super.
You're like a triple threat. We're not used to having triple threats on this show. I'm just like a normal person.
You're just a threat.
Just a threat. We have Professor Isaac, but you're a
doctor.
Start calling you Dr. Isaac.
That's fine.
You're you publish games, you design games, you do art for games. You do a lot in the industry, don't you?
I do a lot of stuff. My background is basically art direction, graphic design. So that's my background. And then I make games, and I own I own Levity Games, and then I own part of another company called Up Games.
Okay.
With David Gordon and Tam and another guy named Greg. So the 4 of us are releasing games through Asmodee, and then starting another one with another friend of mine, Matthew, and Topher Hernandez. So Matthew Hernandez, and we have a game coming that's gonna just blow people away.
Boy,
oh man, now I want to know about it. So
Chat it doesn't fit with our theme tonight, so
okay. We'll have to have you come back on.
I can tease a little bit, right?
Okay. Chad with the first comment of the night. This looks like 2 worst DJs who got scheduled to perform 2 days before any other acts showed up for Burning Man. You're not wrong.
I dabbled in DJ stuff. I have 2 turntables.
There's no way.
And a microphone. No, it's 100% true. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I have them still. 2 turntables, a mixer, and a microphone.
Dr. DJ Isaac. This is the best.
Yes, that's a good name, Dr. DJ.
Dr. DJ Isaac.
Oh, yes. Look, it's
Derek Funkhauser.
What's his name?
Up.
Yeah.
So it's funny because Derek comes to mind all the time because my template for the promo for the show has Derek's name in it as placeholder text.
Yeah, so. we had him on when he was still like
relevant,
a big deal. Yeah.
When he was still relevant? Oh, snap.
Oh, we're a hateful
Kiss-
show.
Kisses to Mr.
Yeah.
Funkhauser.
We actually like him. He's a decent fella. Like
Yeah.
I saw him at Essen at Spiel last 2 weeks ago, week ago. Ooh,
Oh,
has it
nice.
been a week
Yeah.
ago?
Yeah, it's been a week ago. Yeah. So, yeah, that's
crazy.
Good from Germany.
Community service. That's true. So, Isaac has to DJ at PAX U. That's
Yep. Oh, this side.
please.
Yep. Got my pack shirt on tonight. Oh, it's too low. Got my pack.
I won't be there, but
One of my
somebody
pack
needs to
shirts.
film it, please.
Nice.
So, very cool.
You know what I hope they bring back to PAX this year is a couple years ago they had these like PAX like coats, these jackets, and they were super cool. They were like brown and they had like patches all over
Patches
them.
on it.
Nice. Okay.
And I was like this close to buying one, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy one. And like
No, they
it's
don't
been a
exist.
big
Derek
regret.
has the space one. I always get these hoodies, the big, like
The hoodies,
oversized hoodies. I got 3 of them, and yeah, I love them.
I might need to give
Rick, get
Bob
outta here.
some money.
Yeah.
I might need to give Bob some money for a hoodie. So,
Are you going to PAX?
Oh yeah, I'll be at PAX.
Okay, so I don't know if you're familiar with. We're so off topic right now. If you're familiar with PAX, their like sale day they only do it in Unplugged, right? And they called it what's the cheap store where it's like a lot of like
Dollar Tree, Five Below,
where it's clothes and like name brand stuff, but it's like
Ross.
it's where they had tons of
TJ Maxx.
copies of like Eric
TJ
Lang
Maxx.
games a while back. TJ Maxx.
Oh, yeah, it's like
Actually,
Yeah,
like
they call it TJ Packs, and they
Oh, that's
like
good.
make things like crazy cheap from previous years, and people are like
Nice.
waiting for the drop of that. So you might be able to find what you're looking for.
I'm gonna tell Bob to pick me up a hoodie.
they were
If you
sold out
could
last year.
be the backup and help him get a hoodie for me, that would be great. So
Yeah, they need to bring it back. I like the
these,
coat. I want one.
these comments are ridiculous.
I know they are. Everybody's piling up. Everyone's
Yeah,
joining here just watching to show solidarity for Ammon, who must suffer through this next hour. Yeah, that's true. A lot of all of these people have suffered through this. Derek, Rick, Chad,
Chad's
they've
been
all
on here.
suffered
Yeah.
through
Dude,
this
Chad
hour.
is like somebody I look up to, so like that means a lot.
Yeah, Chad's
Yeah.
one of my favorite publishers in Atlanta.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite publishers on the street that he lives on. I love him
I was just gonna
compared
say
to all
it.
the other publishers on his street.
Oh
His
my
reason.
gosh, it's like some of my favorite publishers that make games with a logo that's made of numbers.
That's right.
Mm.
Quick thing, Chad is a genius. Let me throw this out.
Oh, 100%.
Chad's a genius.
Yep.
25th Century Games shows up at the front of every list because
Yep.
of its name. Okay, he's
Yeah.
got a lock on the front of all the lists.
Yep.
You got a
It's-
geek list of something?
We're
25th
gonna
Century
change
Games
that.
there.
Just so
Oh.
he knows, we knew what he's doing, and so
First
we named
Century
our new
Games?
company 100
Interesting.
Games.
Yes, I
So-
love it.
So,
You have a
yeah,
competitor, Chad. Just saying.
good.
Jeez.
It's good.
Chad publishes games.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
goodness.
Let's get us on track, Ryan.
All right,
Get us on
let's
track.
try, let's try to
Games.
talk about something. Let's try to talk about something. So,
What are we talking about tonight, Ryan? What's the subject?
we're talking about the night sky. We're talking about space. We're talking about the final frontier. We're talking about everything that you see when you look above at night. That's
I
what we're
love it.
talking about.
Yeah.
It's a broad
It's a
spectrum.
lot.
It's a lot.
There's way
Celestials.
more up above than there is like
Similar
down
to the
here.
way that my wife says every morning when I wake up, Ryan, that's a lot. Could you just calm down? I tell a lot of jokes in the morning, by the way.
So our opening question, which usually isn't about the topic. How was your Halloween? Now, I mean, do you? I don't
All
know.
my
Do you
Halloween
have?
stuff is up still.
Do you
by the
have
way.
children? What did you do for Halloween?
I have
What does your
8
Halloween look like?
kids.
How many?
8. We have 8
8, okay.
kids. My wife and I have got 8 kids. Like it was an accident. Never wanted kids, and my first wife wanted kids after like 5 years of marriage. So we had a kid, and it was awesome, and I loved being a dad. His name is Parker, and then she wanted a little girl, and so we tried, and we got another boy, and then we had a little girl, and then she decided she didn't like being in that relationship, and then in like being a mom. So like I became a single dad for a long time, and then I married a woman that had 5 kids, and we've had an
Wow.
amazing
Wow.
like Brady Bunch situation.
I love it. That's so cool. So
Man.
what did Halloween look like for you guys?
Halloween was chill because
Really?
we just had like most of our kids are older now, and like most of them are off at college, so we only have 2 at home now, and so
Okay.
we just went over to my sister's house with 2 kids, and I love making Halloween costumes, so I ended up making Halloween masks for like
sweet.
And because I got a lot of 3D printers, and so we printed some really cool masks for them.
That's awesome.
Do you print like the really awesome masks, not like like you have to piece it together and kind of like take some time dremeling things?
Oh, and I put like magnets in them and stuff, so like they look like really, really good. Like
that's a classy gentleman right there.
Let's see here. I'll show you a picture of one of them just so you can see.
I've got friends with 3D printers, but they're not that cool. So
yikes.
Yeah, like,
the people are the 3D printers.
Wow, I will tell my son that.
Here's the 2
no, your son's cool. That's fine.
Those are 2 masks I made this year.
Oh,
that's
Lego
pretty
and
awesome.
the Hollow Knight. That's awesome.
The Hollow Knight, and then like a
Lego skeleton.
I would wear that Lego skeleton just to the grocery store. I'm not gonna lie.
I love that.
Yep.
So we had a good time, and we found out that like my nephew who was wearing the Lego skeleton head, he wouldn't like say trick or treat or thank you or anything. Like he wasn't talking to anybody, and
because skeletons don't talk.
My sister said, you have to like say thank you. And he goes, I'm a skeleton and they don't talk in any of the Lego shows. I'm in character.
Legit.
So that kid, for real.
That kid knows his lore. He's into it.
That's pretty good.
Chad wants to know about my Halloween nachos.
Yeah, so tell us about Halloween.
Yeah. So this year, my youngest is 17, and last year we said, hey, you guys can trick or treat, but we're not going to. We're going to stay here. We're going to scare kids. We're going to hang out and have fun. And my daughter at 16, at the time 16, she was like, no, I want to go trick or treating. I'm like, okay, fine. Well, I'll go trick or treating. So we all trick or treat last year. This year, we put our foot down, and she said, yes, I would feel weird trick or treating at 17. So we all hung out in the front yard. We handed out nachos, and we handed out like 100 and something things of nachos. Whoa. It was amazing. It was so much fun. It was just chips that stadium cheese and jalapenos, and that was it. And people loved it. It was a lot of fun. We had a good time, had music playing, had a movie when it got dark. It was fun. We had a really good time. So yeah.
You just gotta make it fun. Like you gotta do something interesting.
Absolutely. So Rick's starting a band. Accidental Brady Bunch is the band name.
Accidental Brady Bunch is a great band name.
Yep.
I love it.
So yep.
Yeah, my son's been messing with computer printers for a while. He's got the Bamboo now with these fully decked out. So it's cool to see, that creative process. And so I love seeing that. But
he printed out the trophy that I have right over there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. You're still got that trophy.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can make anything.
Oh yeah. It's been some pretty cool. Cheers, board game friends. Hey, thanks for O-Dog comb over. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I think the cool thing is like now, like I was making stuff in the 80s, right? But like very like by hand, right? That's how I ended up becoming an artist, right? Now it's like you can just make almost anything with a little bit of skill, and it's like $20 a filament.
Yeah,
it's been very cool stuff.
Chad's neighbor, the most Atlanta thing I've seen, Trick or Wing. They give you either candy or one wing. I feel like I would want to fight somebody. If somebody gave me one flat, I just ate it and I was like, what? I'd fight somebody.
Yeah, I feel like you need more. Yeah.
So
Our Halloween lemon pepper wet. Get out of here. So gross.
Rick, your last name says it all.
Gross. So white. My kids are adults. Neither of them live here. My son was in Denver. My daughter was in Jersey, and so we passed out candy at our new house. I put on my full Venom T-Rex blow up.
I love that outfit.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's amazing. And all the new kids were like,
find the photo first.
They're like, who is this family? What is going on? And then we found out there was a bonfire in this small town we moved to. We walk downtown, and in the middle of the baseball field, they have this giant bonfire going. And I'm like, what in the world is this? So I'm like, well, if there's a giant bonfire, I have to pose with it. And so that's the costume. And then I had to pose with the bonfire.
Wow.
It was cool. It was fun. And so we had a good time with it. And then Saturday we did a game night with some friends. Yeah. With Evans, with Hank, and the kids, and it was just a lot of fun. It was a really cool weekend, very chill. Got to play some good. I love getting out like themed games this time of year, right? So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, we got some more comments. Conkley.
You guys got a busy channel.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
popping
it really
off
is
today.
hit and miss. Like sometimes it's like it's just Rick and it's horrible when it's just Rick, and then today we got Conkley joining us. Thank you, Conkley.
Yeah, he's got a channel. I actually met him at Origins. So
very cool.
Yes, we hung out at the what booth was that? Those Bezier booth.
Bezier. So we're talking about star games, celestial games, games that focus on things in the night sky. So when you think of stars and you think of the night sky, what do you enjoy doing under the stars? Like when you think about going out and being amongst the night sky, what do you enjoy doing in that environment?
Yeah.
It's a weird question because I want to answer it really in a lot of different ways. And under the stars, like, technically everything happens under the stars because like they're always there. We just can't see them.
That's fair.
And it's funny because we don't think about that, right? Like, but anyway, what do I like to do? Like, so I like hiking and I like being out in nature a lot. I'm absolutely obsessed with space. And I have been for a long time. Like I have like a.
So this was a good topic.
A rocket ship, yeah. Well, I wanted to make a space game, which is actually how like we ended up here is because I wanted to make one, and it was my.
And that's how Gnome Hollow came about.
And then Gnome Hollow was a space game. Like, actually, okay, this is crazy, but I thought about so I'm not a Gnome fan.
Okay.
Don't tell anybody that.
Don't say anything.
Like people, ever since I made Gnome Hollow, people like ship me gnomes and stuff. It's crazy. My wife likes it, but there was like a moment when I thought about like Gnome Hollow would be like literally like gnomes like building like mining rocks on like some foreign planet or something. Like that was like a thought.
Space gnomes.
Which
that's awesome.
That's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna make that because you said that.
Yeah. Yep.
But no, I love space, and when the new I'm the donut guy. That's helpful.
Yeah, he does. He like reviews donuts and stuff on his channel too.
That's awesome.
Instagram, follow him. So
is he a big fan of Voodoo Donuts? That's the real question.
Whoa, good
question. Yeah,
so good.
I'm from Portland, Oregon, so I grew up eating Voodoo Donuts.
Nice.
So you had them when they were still putting drugs, medication in them.
Yeah, I had them like back before anybody knew who they were. So
they got in trouble for that, right? Have you heard of that?
Oh, I did not know.
I haven't heard about that. Maybe
they put like Tylenol, liquid Tylenol in them as like hangover cures, and then they got in trouble for putting medication into food.
Ugh. Yeah. No, I agree with that.
Claim of fame.
Jeez.
Take it. But
so yeah, outdoor stuff is for you. Yeah,
that's
a great pick.
I just like. I mean, I've been trying to get to like a dark sky park for a while now, just because like there's one near where we live. It's called Dinosaur, and it's a huge national monument, and there's a real problem in the world. Like people don't see the stars anymore. If you live in a big city, you don't see them. If you look up, you'll see like a couple little really bright ones, but you won't see what's really there. When I was 15, I was a Boy Scout and I staffed at a scout camp, and it was like way up. It's Camp Cooper, and it was way up on the West Coast, up in the mountains of Oregon, and the night sky there was unbelievable. Like it was like I remember I came home and I looked up and it wasn't there the same way, and I didn't understand at the time that it was like all this like reflected light from our like cities and stuff. But honestly, if I see stars, I just want to sit there and look at it.
That's cool. We got some chat from the crew watching. Jason saying best under the star experience 2024, watching the solar eclipse and the northern lights with my family.
Yep.
And then Becky coming in with finding constellations, looking at planets and the moon with the telescope, having a fire pit, more fire pit love right there. So, yep, good stuff.
How about you, Ray?
Yeah, I would go with photography. So I got a chance to. It was over a year ago. So about a year and a half ago, I went out to Utah. I got to go to Utah on a trip, and I took a nice camera just because we were going to see national parks and stuff like that. And there was a spot where it was so dark. I've never seen anything that dark. I set up a tripod. I propped it up the best I could, and I took some slow exposure photography, and it was really, really cool. I know I could do better if I had a proper setup, but
awesome.
It wasn't coming with me on the plane. So, but it was really a really neat experience. Definitely want to do that again sometime.
There's there's like a bunch of dark sky parks here in Utah. I actually live in Utah right now, and that's one of the things I love about it too. Do you remember when about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, the solar eclipse came right across Utah? And so I did the same thing. I actually set up a full gig system, and
nice.
I recorded the whole like eclipse, like as it
that's really cool.
2 full clips, and that was like really fun to do with my family, like sitting there in the dark in the middle of the day. That was amazing.
That's awesome. What about you, Isaac?
Yeah, a lot of the same, outdoor stargazing things, but you mentioned the fire pit, we mentioned kind of the outdoor thing. One of my favorite times of year around here is 4th of July, and we go outside, we sit, we see the stars, we all see the fireworks, we get a kind of cool combination. And we had a chance a number of years ago to go to Gamers Ranch, and you talk about a place that was super, super low level light. That was some amazing stargazing and
awesome.
planet gazing out there. So a lot of cool options.
Cool. Yeah.
It's always better with a hamburger watching the stars.
Nice. So depending on the Portland person, voodoo is a plus or minus, I'm told. Okay.
I mean, like, honestly, if you're from Portland, like, it's always a plus and a minus at the same time.
Same time. Within the same sentence. So.
Yeah.
So our next question, Rye, is what game would you like to play under the stars with someone you love? What would be a great? And I went that as almost maybe like a romantic game, a light game, something you play with somebody you love. Like you probably wouldn't play, some aggressive game. I would guess not. I don't know.
This is going to be an interesting response.
You want like a romantic evening game?
Oh, I don't know. I just said under the stars. Under the stars.
God, we have a rule, man. Like when we play games, we're not married because like it gets like serious, and then as soon as like the game's over, we're like back together. So
totally get that. Yeah, there's a lot of seriousness in our gaming here. Totally get that.
Let's see here. If I had to like pick, well, actually, who am I with? Like that, like there's so many like variables here.
No, let's say, does your wife play games?
Oh yeah, we play a lot of games.
Yeah, so all of our spouses are big game players. My wife and Ryan's wife had a chance to. We knew they were. I knew. I think you knew. You didn't know Susan, but I knew both. I was like, oh, they're gonna hit it off, and
it was so good.
And they had a great time. Ryan and his wife came up and spent some time here this summer with us. It was awesome. Today's my 24th anniversry. My wife does not watch. But happy anniversary. 24 years today.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
He's only 19.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Minus 5 years. Yeah. So let's use that. Let's use that example. It's
spouse,
your wife
under the stars.
Under the stars.
Okay, so it would be one of two games. It would either be literally like Twinkle Twinkle. It's like right up my wife's alley. That weight of game. It'd probably be her answer. Or the other one I think we would probably play together is Space Base. So we're doing space theme, right?
Yeah.
Or is this like any game?
Any game.
Any game. Really. Yeah.
Oh man, like any game would probably be like it would probably be Seven Wonders Architects. We like that a lot.
Yeah,
solid
game. We play that game a lot, and it's great. Especially
I haven't played it at 2 players, but that's a good pick.
So. Well, we wouldn't play it at 2 players. No, but we always have other friends around. So like we play game like all the time.
Nice.
I love it.
I would go with one of my wife's favorite games, Dracula versus Van Helsing. I feel like nighttime. It's a crisp wind in the air. Dracula versus Van Helsing feels good. So,
and you 100% knew that's what you were picking.
100%. this is what my wife would also pick. I'm picking this more because of Aaron.
Yeah,
So,
that's fair.
That's how sick we are.
Yeah, no, you guys, they have a competitive match through COVID of Unmatched that they played. How many games did you guys end up into?
We're hundreds of games in. Where I
Yeah.
think our Friday Night Fight series is
Live streaming it.
120 games in.
Yeah.
So, and we brought it back. We took like an 8-month break, and then we brought it back. So
That's hardcore.
yeah,
It is very much, very much. So I was thinking, I guess where I thought this, my wife and I went a couple of years ago for anniversary to Cancun. Just two of us did the full, resort, and I took some games. And one of the ones we actually enjoyed playing was the Travel Azul because it's got a small table presence, but it worked real well too. We could get it out, put it on the smaller glass table, get a couple drinks. It was perfect for that. So
nice.
that's kind of where my head was going with that.
It's a good one.
It's actually like really, like cool too, the way that they pull that off. Like it's a pretty nice little system.
I've seen other people playing it. We don't have a copy of it. I probably need to get that because we do travel in different ways. Yeah, that would be nice.
It's nice.
I actually really like all the new little 2-player games that are coming out. Like 2-player games have taken off.
Yes, they are.
My currently playing is a 2-player game. Actually, 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our next question: if you went into space, what game would you play in an anti-gravity situation?
I don't think any game works in an anti-gravity situation. Like, I don't think it works. Like, even in like a simple card game doesn't work.
What about Cluster? Cluster. I mean, you're trying to keep the magnets away from each other. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Everybody wins.
I don't think that works, man. Like,
oh, okay.
I would take like a game with no gravity. Mm-hmm. I feel like you would figure out how to work in gravity, so you could play. Okay, I'm gonna go with it. Let's see here. Dice games don't work. Any games that use dice don't work because you need gravity for dice. You could use digital dice.
You could. Yep.
I think it has to be a card game. So I picked up a new one at Essen at Spiel called Cup the Crab.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
We played that.
We played that. Yes.
And I really like it. It's fun.
It's actually really fun. Yeah.
And the strategy, the sort of the meta in the game changes based off of who you're playing with and the number of people. Yeah. So like it plays at any count, but it's different.
Yeah, so. we played that at Origins.
It's a cool one. Yeah, that's fun.
I just love the art on it. Like the art
is very cool. Yeah,
did stuff for me.
Yeah. Rye, what are you playing in space?
I got to go Bino. Think about it. Everybody. Think about this. You're sitting there in a space station. The little Bino ball, the little soccer ball is floating through the air, and you flick it, and you make like a 14-foot goal. It's amazing. Like if you could make that happen, of course you would stop. Yeah, you would stop after one goal because it probably took you all day.
Yeah,
but I feel like it's Bino.
It's
definitely Bino.
So. I don't think I've played. What is this game?
Oh, Bino!
Oh my goodness,
I've never heard of this game.
We're kind of our friend group's very obsessed with Bino. It is the flicking soccer game.
No, yeah, the one where it's like a big
looks like a soccer
match. Yeah.
So it's amazing. Those guys were next to us at a convention, and I think it was down in Texas. So BGG.
I have four boards. Right, you're probably about the same.
I have 4 boards. Yep.
Yeah.
So.
I would not have thought of that.
Man, I was thinking about it. I was like, if I could launch that little marble across a space station and hit a goal, that would be the most amazing thing. I would put that on YouTube right now.
See, anyway. I was thinking party games.
Really boring video though.
It would like the 6 hours that it took you to shoot.
It's gonna go. Is it gonna hit?
Yeah.
It's gonna hit.
I was going party games, something that we get a dry erase marker and a board, and we can have fun, and it can be one of the greatest games of all time. Green team wins. It could be Tapple. It could be my personal
Smacking stuff.
Green Team and Blob Party are my all-time favorite party games. So it could be either of those.
You can make those work.
Yeah, we can make it work. So that's kind of where my head was going.
But do dry erase markers work in space?
Sure.
I don't know.
Why wouldn't they?
Like,
do we have a space person on the chat?
Like the NASA spent like $1 million developing pens that worked in space because they didn't work.
That's true.
But Russia figured it out and just sent pencils.
Yeah, that makes sense. So maybe you go away from dry erase. Chad, if you're still in the chat, from your professional space opinion, do dry erase markers work in space? Okay, cool.
Yeah, right. What's next on the?
What's up? So, next up, Ammon, we want you to talk about yourself. So,
it's like the most boring topic.
No, it's a good topic because pretend we're both idiots and we've never met you before and we don't know anything about you.
Should be hard to pretend.
Explain it to us like we're two morons.
Okay, so you want to know, like, specifically what do you want to know? Just random stuff?
Yeah, no. So the way that I got to know you is through Gnome Hollow. Gnome Hollow was a big hit for us. And my understanding was that you had come up with the magnetic boards. Is that correct?
I did, yeah. So that was part of the original prototype. So that game actually is really interesting. It sort of like opened up a million doors for me, and basically, like, I went from knowing nobody in this industry, knowing very little about this industry, to like knowing a lot about the industry and knowing a lot of people in this industry. And like the op was amazing. They were willing to let me like stay on as the illustrator of the game, and they were able to keep a lot of the art that I had made. We did do some tweaks to it, that art to fit kind of what they were doing. But no, my my journey, like within the board game industry in particular, was I was in a car wreck and I ended up getting like a traumatic brain injury, and this was like 5 years ago. Let's see here. Yeah, 5 years ago now. And I didn't work for about 9 months because I had what's called post-concussion syndrome, where just the inflammation in your brain just doesn't go away. It just stays. Your brain starts to think that it's normal. So I actually started making Gnome Hollow because I wasn't working and I was going crazy and I just needed to do something. And so I asked my wife to bring me my paints, and I started painting, and I realized like I was painting this sort of peaceful field, and I was like, there's a game here, because I'd already made a game before and had lost a lot of money on it, like everybody does with their first Kickstarter. I made a little game called Taco. It was a little card game. And so that turned into like a 2-year development process on Gnome Hollow, and it was made by a guy with a concussion. So had some problems. And down the road, I came back and I fixed it. And then when I took it to conventions, it sort of blew up. And it taught me a lot. Like Gnome Hollow was a 2-year process to learn how to like make games and work in this industry. And now I've learned a lot and I've grown, and I'm working faster, and I'm making games. I'm working with a lot of different publishers now, which is super fun. And I've had opportunities to like just meet like everybody and work with them. But Gnome Hollow is like sort of the baby that opened up all those doors for me to work in this industry.
Nice.
So I mean,
you've done illustrations for, I know, Beach Day. So that was a smaller card game that is going to be published next year that you did illustrations for. And one of your newer games, Twinkle Twinkle, is published by All Play. And so tell us a little about, that's where we got the inspiration for this episode, The Night Sky, with Twinkle Twinkle being one of your more recent published games. So tell us a little about that.
So this game here is this is Twinkle Twinkle, and this game is about building a deep space star chart, and you're doing it with clear acrylic tiles, which is super fun. And when I made this game, I wanted it to have clear acrylic tiles. Like the original prototype is all clear acrylic tiles. And I actually got an offer on this, or like not an offer, but like some serious interest from a major publisher for this game. But they asked me, they're like, would you be okay if we did like cardboard tiles, and I was like, no.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, like, they're a big publisher, and I was like,
yeah.
like I don't want to do that. I think that I wanted the game to be beautiful. In fact, like we were talking about space earlier, and you were like, hey, like what inspires you? Like I wanted to make that space game, and I had mentioned, but I wanted a space game that I could play with my mom or my family or anybody. And a lot of the space games I like are heavier, right? Like On Mars. That's space. I love that game. But like there's a lot of people that won't play that game with me.
Yeah, 100%.
And even like within the board game industry, there's just like sort of like a small subset of people that are going to play that game. Galactic Cruise, love that. That's great. I was super honored that they asked me to do the rule book for that game. So like I did all the graphic design for the rule book, all the rule books. But again, like there's a limited audience that will play that game with me. And so that's part of one of the reasons that I made Twinkle Twinkle the way I made it is because I wanted a game that I could play with people, but still kind of have that crunchy moment.
Yeah, that's awesome. So as far as like how do you get inspired, either whether it's from an art perspective or from a design perspective? Is it kind of like spending time in nature that kind of inspires you? Is it sitting there and like sketching out ideas and running through all the millions of things going through your head? What kind of inspires you when creating?
I have that's a great question. I get inspiration like all over the place. So I have lists of like probably like 65 games I want to design. Like just sometimes they're just scribbled down like on little notes like this. Like this is like a list of games that I'm working on right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Some of them are on my iPhone. Like some of them are just like on a piece of paper near my like near my bed. I wake up in the middle of the night and I write down ideas.
Yeah.
I just signed a game with Arcane Wonders called Got Your Goat. And that whole game came about from a comment that I made to my son. So my kid was like, I was teasing him because I'm a big joker. And if you know me, I tease people pretty hard. But I love people really hard too. So like if I don't tease you, I don't care about you a whole lot. So, but I was teasing him and I really got him. And I said, man, I got your goat. And he goes, what?
What is that?
What does that even mean? Like got your goat? And I was
that's funny.
Have you guys heard the phrase "I've got your goat"?
Yeah. I've heard it. Yeah.
Okay, so like, what's crazy is like I made a game called "Got Your Goat," and when people were like, "How did you come up with that term?" I was like, the phrase "Got Your Goat."
That's the phrase. Yeah.
They'd never heard of it.
That's
lot,
funny.
like probably about 30% of people that I've told haven't heard of the phrase.
That's wild.
But it's really common. Like when I was growing up.
Oh yeah.
So sometimes like inspiration can come just from like a moment. And like I literally said, I got your goat, and he didn't know what it was. And I was like, I turned right to my wife and I was like, there's a game there. Got your goat. And it just came off of that one moment. Like
that's cool.
I built a game around a moment.
Nice. That's awesome.
But
very cool.
Well, and I think it's interesting for you talk about this industry, and Ryan I met through one of his teammates, Bob, who who I got to know, and then Ryan and I've gotten to be very close, and it is very interesting. Like we do this, content stuff because we enjoy games. I make nothing off of this. I just really I want to shine spotlights on games I like and people I love, right? And so TikTok became kind of a thing, and then I got pulled into that TikTok board game talk world, and then most of the people I knew outside of that were not in that. So I met this whole other group of people like Matthew, like Curvin, right? And and they became close, and then your name started circling around that, and I was like, oh, I don't know him. I haven't met him yet. So I got to meet you this summer, so that was great. And and you put those connections together, and you get to meet just awesome people who make great games, and I get to go back and I get to teach people games. I can say, see this game Gnome Hollow, I know the guy who made it, he's a great dude, you should buy this game, right? And those are that process. It's recommended anything else, right? People want to know, oh, this person that did this is really cool, and I'm excited to play their games. So it's a fun process, I think.
Yeah, over the summer we did a review for Cats vs. Cucumbers. You were kind enough to there we go. I've been summoned.
Yeah. Speaking of Curvin,
speaking of Curvin,
I just texted him. I'm like, hey, guess who's on our show tonight?
That's funny. So over the summer, I got to review Cats vs. Cucumbers. Really cool pressure luck game. Very fun. Great little components. And what I kept hearing every time I introduced it to a family member or a person with kids, they were like, these are just the cutest little components, like the little cucumbers and even the ball of yarn that you flip over and find out what the bonuses. Like, it's just fun. And what's cool is that you can come from this perspective of designing the game but also illustrating the game so that you can give it this full circle of like, this is the experience I want people to have, which is really, really cool, I think. So
yeah, I love it. Like, there was a moment where I didn't want to illustrate it, and I had found several artists online. So I do a lot of art direction for other companies. Like I do a lot of art direction for Matthew Ryan, if you know his games. Like this guy right here, I was able to work on this. This thing's
beautiful,
incredible. It's absolutely beautiful. I didn't want to illustrate my first game either. I was dating my wife, and I was looking for an illustrator, and my wife said, "You can do this better than anybody else." And so she convinced me to do it. And then it's a lot of work to illustrate a game, like so much more work than people realize. But at the end of it, like, it's something special, even if it's not perfect, if that makes sense. So when we were doing Cats vs. Cucumbers, I was looking at this person that I really loved her work, and I wanted her to illustrate the game. And she's like, I just don't have time. And we wanted to get it on Kickstarter. So I reluctantly decided to illustrate that game. And it ended up being so fun. Like, and the artwork's actually, I think one of the reasons it's selling is I worked really hard to try to like get it to look right. And Barnes is picking it up. Like,
nice. That's awesome.
Like that.
That's a great fit. That's a great fit for that game.
It is. People see cats. It's cute art. It doesn't like, and how do you say this? It doesn't look fake, right? Like, it doesn't have the appearance, like, it looks genuine, right?
Yeah,
People get excited
100%.
about genuine things.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, who doesn't want like little cats in boxes?
It's adorable.
Yeah, and the little flattened out, the little like overhead view of a box. It's just really, really pleasing. Yeah,
people are gonna pick it up just off that for sure.
Turned out great. So
cool.
I'm working on another game that's actually space themed because I love space so much. And I'm releasing it with Matt next year. It's called Space Potato. And I've been illustrating that, and that's been super fun.
That's awesome.
That's cool. I'm looking forward to seeing all these cool things. So Ammon, so during each episode, yes.
What's next?
What's next? It's pick 5. This is I'm sorry. The full name, the full title. So the Game Chat presents Pick 5. Oh my goodness.
I stuck with the fall theme.
This is his favorite part of the show. Oh golly. The Game Chat Pick 5. It's so bad. Why is Bob in there sideways?
Pirate Bob. He's with his favorite game, Libertalia, the new edition.
Oh my goodness.
That's Ryan sitting on my back porch enjoying.
Wait, that's his favorite game?
No. It's a whole another story.
Forced him under.
He's not actually holding that game at all.
So it was probably something good, and then you put that crap in his hands. So.
I don't know. It's probably a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Okay, so this is pick 5. This is where we give 5 games based on the topic of the show. We're talking about night sky, space, however you want to interpret it. So we've all brought 5 games that we would suggest. These are not the greatest 5 games. These are not our top 5 games. These are 5 games that we enjoy. And so we're going to start with you, Ammon. Start with your number 1.
My number 1?
Not in order. Just
not
your
in
first
order.
pick.
Just your first pick. Sorry.
These are not in any category.
Not any specific
just 5 games
order.
You'd suggest. You'd say you should play this. This is a good game.
I got this. You ready?
Yeah, you got it.
Little space base.
Space Race.
Space Race. Okay.
Space Race.
I don't know that one.
I don't know that one either.
So this is out of print. So I apologize to people that haven't played it. This is a fantastic game. I would play this literally like any single day. Like if a person was like, "Do you want to play a game?" I'd be like, "I'll play this game with you." It It's awesome. This is like, it's got really retro, cool artwork.
Nice.
Which is like one of the things I love.
Oh, that's nice. It's got that Space Explorers kind of artwork.
Yeah.
And you're basically like, you play as a faction, like like a government faction. So you're either like the Russians or you're like the Americans, and like you're essentially like trying to get into space first with little tiny like rockets. But what's cool about it is like the way that the systems works. And some people hate this game, by the way, like, and that's okay. Like, I don't like those people.
Yeah.
But
they don't have to be your friends.
But like look at this like retro art. This is so cool. Like it's just like the most retro art ever.
Yeah, it's perfect. I love it.
And so it's like it's a little engine builder, and you're building like your system, and it's fantastic. So if you haven't played this, find a copy, play it. It's hard to find nowadays, but it's a great game.
That's awesome. Yes. So I'm going to start with a game that I don't have because it's not released yet, but it's Stargazers. Stargazers was a 25th century game starting. It's going to be coming out in 2026.
It is.
It's a game that you are. There we go. You have a copy. You have your copy. I returned mine like a good little prototype holder. But Stargazers is a lot of fun. 25th Century Games put it out. It is very puzzly. It's a lot of fun to play. The artwork's beautiful, and you're trying to map out the night sky as you place these little tokens. And so you're basically drafting a token and a surrounding square, and you're placing it in this, I think, 4x4 grid. 16.
Yes,
sounds good. Yeah,
4x4.
But yeah, it's a great game. It's a lot of fun. So
from our boy,
copy because I'm coming to get one at PAX.
From our boy JB Howell.
Yeah,
and Riddle, Don Riddle.
Yep.
The artist on that is Vincent
Dutray.
Right?
Yeah,
Dutray. Yeah, it's Dutray artwork. I'm in. If it's got Dutray's name on it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna do the other one that was part of that Kickstarter.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's Observatory. Was the
Observatory,
other space game that came out in that mix. And this one, I'm a big sucker for a good roll and write. And this one, you're plotting the star.
That is a chunky roll and write.
Yeah, it's hard.
Like it is way harder.
Game. So
yes,
I like a roll and write that's challenging, kind of like what's the one we taught your wife. The Roll for America.
Oh, Roll for America.
Where it's like it can be punishing really fast. And,
she got up from that playthrough and she was like, "I'm glad you've never taught me that. I don't like it."
Oh, I like how punishing it is because it's not a long game, but man, the challenge.
So
but yeah, Observatory is a beautiful
it's
star.
It's really good. It's crippling to start that game because you're like, I have to put dots somewhere on my map. And if I put the dots in the wrong place, I may have screwed myself for the next 20 turns. So
yep.
So there's 2 games I need to get. Thanks a lot.
Yes, I know,
Chad.
Well,
Thanks a lot, Chad.
Thanks, Chad. This whole show is just us pitching 15 games so that we spend other people's money. So,
yeah.
All
right,
why we created the show.
Second game, see.
Visa and MasterCard are paying us.
So. No, I don't think so.
Jason's got a few. Oh, I didn't think about
Apiary.
it.
There's some good ones there.
Good one. Yes, Space Galaxy. Played that one with Jason. Last Light. Yep. Terraforming Mars Extended Universe. Race for the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Great list.
Great list.
Love it.
All right, next one.
Oh, is it me again?
Yes, sir. Back to you.
Okay, I'm going back to like On Mars. The game's fantastic, and I'll play it like literally whenever. Like, if a person will take the time to play it, I will play that. Oh, there it is. See, look.
This is my number one game. My number one game of all time.
Dude, it's so good. Like, it's so good.
I've played it so much.
The problem is I got the expansion, and no one's ever played it with me. And I was like sitting in there waiting to play, but
expansion's okay. I love the base. It hit at a perfect time during pandemic. I only was hanging out with a couple of guys, and it was our game we played. And so, kind of like Food Chain, I will only play Food Chain with certain people. If you played it a lot more than me or a lot less, we probably shouldn't play it. That game is not a game that a newbie should play. Like, I can't go easy on you in this game. You're going to get crushed. Right? Like it's a hard rhythm, but man, that is the thinkiest, chunkiest. Like, I love it so much.
Nice. That's awesome.
Is my favorite Lacerda and one of my favorite games of all time.
I think it's my favorite Lacerda.
Very cool. I'm going with Skyrockets. It's the night sky.
Ooh,
It's lit up by
forgot about that one
yeah.
too.
Yeah, lit up by fireworks. This
I
one
haven't played
is a
that.
real-time game that it has, I think, 30 different events, basically missions, 30 different ways to play. And so it is very good. It's based off of Kites, which I
Yeah.
didn't play, but I heard it was not the greatest. Skyrockets improves on Kites in every sense, from what I've heard from people who have played
A little bit of
Kites.
anxiety in that game.
Yes,
It is. It
This
is.
game look as the Kites game too. Like I didn't even know that it was from the same company, but I could tell.
Yeah. So Floodgate
Bunch of
put both of
timers.
them out, and so I don't know. I think Kites was kind of like the, hey, let's see if this works. Skyrockets, I think, in every way. Because I haven't played Kites, but I've watched other people play, and people have described it to me. And Skyrockets just thematically, all the different like events that you go through, it's so solid.
My family likes Kites, so maybe Skyrockets would be a good fit for
Yeah.
family. So cool.
I have like 12 games around me. I'm always
Oh
like,
my goodness!
so
It's 5.
you know
Pick
that's I know, but
I
you know I
You
decided.
can't- you
All right,
can't
small
do that.
box. I'll go small box. One of my favorite companies. Always love everything they do. Is the good folks at Grandpa Beck's
So good.
games. 3, 2, 1 countdown is a fun little
So
easy
good.
game night game. I love the art on this one. It's got tons of like fancy fun little rocket ships. Race to lowest hand. It's great. Their newest game, by the way, have you played it yet? The
Yeah.
Cow is great. It's so good. Whoa there, cowboy.
Last night we played it. Where is it? Oh, I put it on the shelf.
It's great. It's fun.
It's fun. Yeah.
It's like spicy but not as aggressive, right?
My favorite part is screaming at people saying,
Whoa there,
"Whoa there,
whoa."
cowboy!" I'm like, I did that last night to my brother. My brother was doing something, and his face. I said, "Whoa there, cowboy!" and I put my arm out, exaggerating, and it got
It's
out
great.
of control.
Can't go
It's
wrong.
wild over there, doesn't it?
So yeah, it's good. So
All right, game 3.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
yes.
Okay, I'm going. So I don't have a copy here because it was sold out. I've played it multiple times. It's a bit of a stretch, but I'm going with We're Doomed by Breaking Games.
We're doomed by breaking.
We're
Games.
Doomed it's a party game where the planet is going to die and everybody is assigned like a different you're assigned a different type of government. So you could be like you could be a fascist government, or you could be a like socialist government, or you could be like a all the different kinds of government. And so they give you different powers based on what kind of government you are, and everyone is like adding like points into like create and fuel and fund a rocket so that we can all escape. But you're all playing at the same time, and you're going around in a circle. And if at the end before the timer gets out, so it's a real time game. That timer is like,
oh boy,
it's a 10-minute game.
Monstrous time.
Games, and like the minute that it starts, the game just goes really fast, and like you're trying to escape and save as many humans as you can before the timer ends. But everybody has sort of a reason not to. So
Interesting.
It's mutually assured destruction for sure. Like, it's fantastic. It's hilarious. It's a very different sort of party game than what you typically would play. And with the right people, this is an amazing game. With the wrong people, this is an awful game.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's probably why it's showing it like a 6.4. Because like with the right
some people,
it's so funny. Like, it's
that's cool.
Great.
That's awesome.
So
breaking games, yeah,
very cool. Okay. So Rick says someone mentioned "So You've Been Eaten, please and thank you." He mentioned it, so that's it. Yeah. So I have not played that. It's a single player game. So so this one is Space Park. Space Park is from Keymaster Games. This is one of their earlier designs. And so this one is this was Henry Audubon. So this was before Parks came out. Space Park, you basically have these old school silver looking rocket ships, and you're moving them around. Nobody controls a single one, but you, wherever you come from and wherever you land, you get the resources from it, and you're turning in things in order to claim park badges, kind of like you're a Boy Scout in space.
Cool.
Space Boy Scouts.
I'm gonna show you two because they go together.
Okay.
That's sub. Oh, it's upside down.
Oh,
Stellar. It's still upside down. No,
Oh.
this one's upside down. I'm grilled.
Jeez.
I'm
You're
trying to go
doing
through
great, man. Like,
Stellar and Subastral. Yeah,
Subastral and Stellar. Both of these were Renegade games that were both similar. They're riddle and pinchback games.
Yeah.
They're great. One is build a telescope and look at planets. The other is check out different biomes, but they have that same type of just beautiful feel. And if it's a riddle and pinchback game,
you know it's good.
I'm all in. Always.
Subastral was on my list of like, why haven't I played it? So
yeah, it's fun.
Speaking of things you haven't played, say you've been eating as a 0 to 2 player game.
0 to 2.
Yes, that's actually on the box.
Wait,
it's actually Toy Story magic. So what you do is you set the game up and then you walk out of the room, plays itself. And so when you come back in the room, there's either a win condition or a loss condition. It's wild.
Only Rick would play a 0 player game.
I'm just playing.
It does say 0 to 2 though, for real.
It does say 0 to 2. So yep.
Autonomous simulation.
Yep.
I guess nobody could play the game. I guess that's
that doesn't make any sense. I don't want to buy a thing that plays itself. It's ridiculous.
All right, number what are we on? We're on 4?
Number 4.
Number 4.
Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm always going first here. This is weird.
Yeah, we're just rotating.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just going around the world.
Let's
Around
see
the
here.
circle.
Number 4, space game. I mean, like,
You got a
there's,
great
like,
one
the big
behind your
ones,
head
like,
there.
that I feel like we all have to say, right? Like the big ones, like
Yeah, go for it.
like Galactic Cruise.
Galactic
Like,
Cruise is
so
amazing.
Those
Also on the floor over here. I just don't feel like picking it up.
Mine's on the shelf over there.
They freaking crushed it with this game. I don't want
They
to hold
did.
it because it weighs
Yeah,
like 16 pounds. But like
So
everything from like the way that the game is built to
Mhm.
the tokens and all the pieces
Yeah.
just feel right, like in
So
your
good.
hand. Like it's so satisfying to play and it's so fun to build a rocket.
Yeah.
Like, and just the sort of campy nature of like the stuff you're adding to your rocket
Mm-hmm.
is just so fun. Like it feels like a B movie, a B space movie from like the 1990s, 80s,
Yeah,
and 90s.
yeah.
Like it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's really good. We saw it in early stages.
So
when it was
early.
being developed. The finished product is wild. It's such a good game.
It is, and those guys, TK
Yeah.
and everybody like made an
Yep.
absolutely phenomenal product. They grassrooted that thing up
Yep.
from the ground until it was a fever pitch that people wanted it.
Absolutely.
Right? And the way they did it was wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
Fantastic.
And I'll go one step further. Like they're still doing it. Like
100%.
I saw them at Spiel and like they were all there and they were crushing it and like big smiles. Like they're riding that and they're doing it really well.
Yeah.
That's so good. I
And
love
they're
it.
doing
Kinson
it
Key's
right.
going to be Kinson Key Games. It's going to be a publisher you're going to see around for a long time. So
Well, and they're doing it during the time period where like a lot of publishing companies are struggling, right? Like we got crazy stupid tariffs, like we got like, all
100%,
sorts of
yep.
challenges. And like in the midst of that, they deliver that. Like for real.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. It's amazing.
It's wild.
So
Very
good.
cool. I'm going to go with Wayfarers of the South Tigris. The reason is because you're mapping out the night sky as one of the goals in the game. So it's a worker placement game, and you are mapping out the night sky. It's basically they're going along the South Tigris, and you're looking to the stars and constellations and stuff. And so it's a really cool. It's really cool. It's a lot puzzlier than you would think, and I think it might be one of my favorite Garphill games. I love the West Kingdom series, but playing this one hits on a lot of levels, and so
Interesting.
yeah, it's
I
very
think
good.
that's like the only one in there out of all their games that I think I have not played.
I haven't played Scholars, but I've heard. I played this, and I saw another group. I was teaching this at a convention, and another group was playing Scholars, and it took twice as long. And the person said that they wish they were playing the game with me, and so I've heard that like people who have played both of them, they're like, yeah, Wayfarers, yeah. So I don't
Interesting.
know. I really love it. It's good.
My favorite Garfield game.
Garfield game, yeah.
Garfield.
Garfield.
As Ezra and Nehemiah is my favorite from them.
Okay,
I heard so many good things about it. I haven't played. I bought it on the Kickstarter. I backed it, and I haven't played it yet. But I've heard it's fantastic.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, we're at 4. We're at 4.
4. Yep.
4. Let's do my favorite little party game. This is an old USA Opoly game.
Mm-hmm.
This is my unopened copy.
Astro Trash.
Of Astro Trash. Whenever I find these, I buy them because they're so hard to find anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I love Astro Trash. It's LCR, right? It's just LCR.
Yeah.
But the chunky pieces in this, they've reskinned this thing into cardboard pieces, and it was never as good. But the chunky Planet Trash pieces, when I let friends who are not big gamers borrow this, they like fall in love with it, and they're like, "Where can I get a copy?" And I'm like, "I've got 5 at home. I will give you one."
That's so funny.
But if I find them in cons or garage sales,
you're
I
a
grab
dealer.
them.
So.
I do. Yeah.
So they redid that as Mickey's Food Fight, and I think they also did it. Yeah, they also did it with it was Bob's Burgers themed, and I was like, I didn't like the mechanics enough, and my wife won't play real time games normally, and so
it's a fun little party game.
It would just die on the shelf. So.
Yeah, it's great for our non-gaming gamers.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So, all right, last one, Eamon.
Okay, last one. I wasn't getting it off my shelf because it's too big. So Andromeda's Edge, like it's just big. It's epic. I got like a big fancy Kickstarter edition, and it's just freaking cool.
That's awesome.
Love it. Such a good game.
I've not played it, but I will one day. So, Spark Riders 3000. This game is one that I was excited about, then down about, and then excited about. It's a cooperative. It is a cooperative spaceship travel game where you are working on a ship, and everybody has different stations that they can man, and they can fix and repair things. This thing has big chunky pieces. It's really, really fun to play. It's a cooperative game that like absolutely does cooperative space in an amazing way. I was down on it when the app crashed a couple weeks in, and it struggled when I was teaching a group of people, and the app like was not working properly. It was defunct for 2 days, and I kind of ruined my experience. But
you came back to it.
The company has made it right. Like, Arcada Games has done a great job improving it over time, and I would absolutely say that's worth getting. So,
interesting.
Spark Riders 3000.
Love it.
And I probably need to I did a full video review, and I brought this stuff up. I probably need to do a video review saying, hey, this has been since that time. Yeah.
Very kind.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I pulled this one off the show. I pulled this one off because this is a great game, and I love this game so much, and that's Planet Unknown. And it's a lot of game, and I got the neoprene mats in here, so it doesn't even come close to closing. But I love polyomino games. I'm a sucker for a good polyomino game, and everyone takes a turn at the same time game for 6 players. Boy, I'm so in. For my very slow friends, that works perfectly.
Yes, it's a great game. So
I haven't played it.
It's a really good one. So
Is that
Adam's
Adam's
Apple? Adam's Apple, yeah.
Yeah, yep.
The owner of Adam's Apple is fantastic.
Nice.
No, I bought it and it's sitting in there waiting to be played. So
That's one that I think once it hits the table, it just keeps coming out. So
Yep.
there was a period of time where we played that over a couple months because Bob had a copy, and we just every time he came over, we would play it.
It's great game.
Cool. So we come to the end of the show. Ammon, what game have you been playing? What's been on your table?
What's been hitting your table?
So I play games for a lot of different reasons. Sometimes I play games just because I love them, and so I'll give you 3 games, and because I play for different reasons. So I've been playing small games, a lot of small games, because that's what publishers have been asking for recently. Is a lot of smaller games, just due to the economic impact of craziness. So I've been playing small stuff. So I mentioned one of them, Cup the Crab. That was super fun. Really enjoying that. We've been playing that with the family. Another one we've been playing is called Pressure. This is a game coming out with my company Up Games soon. This is a pressure game.
Nice.
And if I can get it out, because someone will play with me, I want to play Nucleum.
Nucleum. Oh yeah. I played that one. Yep.
It's fun. It's just so fun, and it's a blast.
Cool. Very cool. 2-player games have been hitting our table a lot. This one is Joyride Duel Next Gen.
Cool.
It's the 2-player version of Joyride. Can you play Joyride Survival of the Fastest at 2 players? Absolutely. Do you need this one? Possibly. It's a great entry point. It introduces new cars, and the new car mechanics are really interesting. So more cars, more maps. I'm all about it. Joyride's a great game.
More excitement.
Yeah. And then Botswana, man, we bought this. We picked it up at Barnes & Noble a couple weeks ago. It hits the table at least 3 times a week now. So very good game. 25th Century Games.
Dude, 25th Century is crushing it. Are you
killing it every time?
Like, Chad just and he's a one-guy show, which is crazy that he's doing what he's doing.
Played this one this weekend. Showed a bunch of people this weekend. Golly, man, it's so good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think Isaac froze.
Did Isaac freeze?
He hasn't moved in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, he disappeared. He's a ghost. Ghost Isaac.
No, that's okay. We can wrap it up without him. I mean, we don't hear what he's playing, but that's okay.
He'll tell us. He'll make a special video for it. No, I'm just playing. Eamon, where can people find you?
You can find me at any convention pretty much in person, and I got some cool pins I'm giving away at PAX Unplugged. If you come say hi to me, I have a catchphrase called "You Rock," and I made pins that say "You Rock."
That's
so come see me at PAX. I'm going to bring 50 pins, and then we'll see how long those last.
Yeah, be one of the first 50 people.
Be one of the first 50 people to say hi.
Yeah.
You can find me at levity.games. You can find me on pretty much anything under Levity Games. You can find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and obviously I have a Facebook page and everybody friends me. So I've got way too many friends.
A lot of friends. Yeah. So that's cool. Levity Games, you guys check it out. Look for all the great work that Eamon is doing, whether it's illustrations, game design, publishing. There's some great stuff coming down the line. So you can find us at One Board Family all over the place: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky, all of the places at One Board Family. We have a brand new one of our newest writers for One Board Family just did a full review of Shackled and Base, and it is up tonight. It just launched. So Joe Chambers out of Atlanta is writing for us at One Board Family. So oneboardfamily.com. And I'll do the work of Isaac since he quit on us. Gaming with Sidekicks, at Gaming with Sidekicks, all over the place. Follow them on TikTok. They got a great following on TikTok. All the places. Just hang out with Isaac and his crew and learn about all these beautiful games. So cool. Eamon, thanks for joining us. And you guys have a great night and play some games this week.
Will do.
See ya.